Breaking news. Wike has declared war on all Atiku'S supporters in Rivers State. He has openly said that he is ready for war because this is a sign for war. If you decide to, go against people, take away their properties from them just because they are not agreeing with your decisions, your political decisions, you have absolutely declared war. And in response to this, we are going to see what Atiku is going to come up with what Wike has done. But before we go into the details and look at what actually Wike has done, to move against Atiku in Rivers State. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Lastly, give this video a massive thumbs up if you like it, which I know you would. So please, join this community, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Newsroom Nigeria reports that the ongoing political face-off between Rivers State Governor Nelson Wike and Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), arising from the loss and win presidential ticket, may have degenerated to full-blown war as the Rivers State governor has gone on the offensive. Like an experienced political general, Wike has begun by liquidating the business and economic interest of Atiku's supporters. Less than 72 hours ago, Rivers State House of Assembly, allegedly on Wike's instruction, reversed ownership of the 868 plots of land occupied in Rivers State by Dar Communications, founded by High Chief Raymond Dokpesi, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and staunch supporter of Atiku. Peter Odili, a former governor of the state, who is believed to have engineered the allocation of the land to Dokpesi, is said to be an investor in Dar Communication. Wike is attacking Odili because he knows Odili has interest in that media company. A competent source told Newsroom Nigeria, adding that it is all about fighting Atiku's supporters, but it shouldn't be going against their business interests. That is going too far, the source emphasized. The vast land housing all AIT operations in Rivers and the South-South is allocated along the NTA road in Obio Akpo local government area of the state. The lawmakers' decision was following a report presented during plenary by the Assembly House Committee on Public Complaints and Petitions, which investigated land acquisition petitions against Dokpesi's company by 4 host communities. The host communities that wrote the petition are Ozuoba, Rumuosi, Rumuekini, and Rumuokwashi, all in Obiakpo. The number one thing I would like to start with is to say that, as journalists, as media houses, you have no business with politics. You have no business joining politics. You have no business having favorites when it comes to politics. Your reporting, your investigating should be objective. It should be objective. You have no business picking sides when it comes to politics. As a journalist, you have no business picking sides when it comes to politics. You have no business as a media house picking sides when it comes to politics. You need to report objectively. That is what, over the years, AIT has been known for politicizing everything they report about. Everybody knows that they are PDP. The owner is a PDP member. all their news reporting is always biased. And what do you expect in terms like this when the party is experiencing crisis, or probably when you have someone from another party begin to rule the country? They will of course want to revenge. They will of course want to go after those media houses, those journalists that they know have been biased in their news reporting. But as a journalist, when you don't have any side, you don't have anybody bankrolling you, you have not collected money from one political party just to, report the news in their favor, you have no fear that they are going to come after you. And this is why Wike has been able to go after AIT, which is Dark Communications, because they know that Raymond Dokpesi is being bankrolled by Peter Odili. So he knows that in fighting Raymond Dokpesi, in fighting Dark Communications indirectly, he's also fighting Peter Odili, because he knows that Peter Odili has an investment in the company. Peter Odili, has pardon me, he knows that Raymond Dokpesi is being favored by Peter Odili. All this is just intertwined. Again, like I said earlier, as journalists, as media houses, you have absolutely no business involving yourself in politics. If you want to go into politics full time. Don't even bother to say you want to open a media house, because that is just winch hunting, because you are going to use the media house to start winch hunting those that are not in support of your ideologies and opinion, which is not right. That is not what journalism is about. You get what I'm saying? And lastly, I don't know how long this crisis between Wike and Atiku is going to last for. We all get that Wike is fighting from what is right and what is just. We all get that. But at the same time, for how long? This is, although we don't know for sure if PDP is going to win the coming election, but their crisis has been prolonged for too long, and I know for sure if this crisis do not get resolved on time, this is going to have an adverse effect on PDP come 2023 if they don't sit down and settle their disputes. But let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.